So this is a trending video of Mbappe refusing to join his teammates to give Barcelona guard of honor after they won the Spanish Super Cup yesterday. So many believe that this is why XABI Alonso tendered his resignation as Real Madrid coach. XABI Alonso has called Mbappe and his players to come together, let them give Barcelona guard of honor. As you may know, this is Super Cup final yesterday. You should know this. The team that finished second will first take their silverware, their medal, and then the team that finished first will now go for their own medal. So XABI Alonso, XABI Alonso called Mbappe to come together because he seemed like he was staying far away. He was calling him and others to come and give Barcelona guard of honor, but he refused. Now, come to think of it, let's assume that he was angry because he didn't come on time in the second half. He just returned from an injury, and I don't know, maybe he's feeling so important in the team. You see that Madrid had their best win for the season while he was away, 5-1 against Real Betis. That's Madrid's biggest win this season so far because Mbappe wasn't there. I'm not saying he's so bad, but why is he feeling so important, so entitled? These two players have been giving XABI Alonso headache in this team, Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. Well, it is believed that he tendered his resignation and Real Madrid honored it, so they have to terminate his contract. It's so shameful, anywhere Mbappe goes, he causes a problem. He was in PSG, and he was, oppressing the whole PSG management and crew because of his entitlement audacity. The moment Mbappe left PSG won Champions League. Since Mbappe entered Real Madrid has not even been able to win a spoon. He should manage his attitude. He's not bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo. One thing players must understand is that you are not bigger than the football club that is paying you. We've had Messi, we've had Cristiano Ronaldo. A time came that Barcelona had to let Messi go because the club was already crumbling financially. A time came that Real Madrid had to let Cristiano Ronaldo go. So you can't be, you can't be a superstar forever. There are players that are, coming up that are doing so well. Gonzalo, Garcia is the new guy in Real Madrid. If Mbappe is not careful, that guy will be the preferred or the choicest striker that Real Madrid will be featuring. Because the guy is doing well. Look at yesterday, he managed to score. Whatever thing he does, he touches, turns to a goal. So Mbappe has to be careful. Whether you lost it, no matter how you lost the game, you are supposed to give the winning team the guard of honor. It's done everywhere. Whether Real Madrid and Barcelona are rivals, that doesn't matter. But he refused to do that. So XABI Alonso felt like his authority is threatened. His authority as a coach is being threatened. So it's believed that he tendered his resignation and Real Madrid honored it. So Mbappe's attitude is so bad, it's shameful and disgraceful. And he really need to apologize to this man. This is a legend. XABI Alonso has won Champions League, he has won La Liga with this Real Madrid, and now as a coach, he just won, he won Bundesliga, German Bundesliga, before he came to, Real Madrid. So he is currently, Mbappe is not bigger than XABI Alonso. Don't forget that XABI Alonso has also won World Cup. So there is nothing Mbappe feels he has now that XABI Alonso doesn't even have in his book. He's a legend in Real Madrid. Mbappe is yet to win Champions League. He's yet to even win La Liga. So he should be bringing his ego down. Now let's assuming that he played full time. If he played full time, maybe the result would even have been worse. Last season, Mbappe played every game that Real Madrid played against Barcelona, and he lost all. Super Cup final, Barcelona played Real Madrid lost. Copa del Rey final, Barcelona played Real Madrid lost. Two La Liga games, home and away, Mbappe featured, played, and Real Madrid lost all these games. So what is the bragging? Let's assume, I'm just assuming because we are left to assume because we don't really know what made him not to give Barcelona, players guard of honor. So let's assume that he's angry that they didn't bring him on in the second half, early second half. Maybe they brought him on, I think 70-something minutes in the second half. So he felt like he should have started the game. If I can tell you guys, if Mbappe had started the game, the result would have even been worse. Maybe Barcelona would have also scored like 5 or 6. It's a shame that a player of his caliber would do such a thing, and I'm glad XABI Alonso resigned honorably, because Vinicius Junior had been a thorn in his flesh. He was substituted in the Barcelona's first game, and then he was protesting. So he played almost full time yesterday. What did he do? Yes, he was able to score that first goal, and after that, what next? Barcelona squandered more chances than them.